Does it sometimes feel like nature is far removed from the busy cities that we live in? Well, I'd like you to meet some teens who are bringing the green back to their school and community. These students are members of the School Greens Club at North Star Academy in Newark, and they're installing a garden in the middle of the biggest city in New Jersey.
I want to get beets. We're going to grow beets in this garden.
Cabbage,
turnips,
and carrots,
watermelons, and tomatoes because tomatoes are so good.
I keep hearing that about these brown tomatoes or something.
So good.
Juicy, it was fresh, it was sweet and sour at the same time.
It might seem odd to hear teenagers speaking so passionately about fruits and vegetables, but they're serious about educating their school and community about healthier eating and more sustainable sources of food.
The idea of School Greens is to open people's minds to a new way of eating and being healthy.
I needed to become healthy because I've been eating a lot of junk food.
Kim Frankel is a teacher who co-founded School Greens.
One of the things that we found early on is that our students really had no idea where their food came from.
So back in December, some of them traveled to Stone Barns Center, a farm just 25 miles north of New York City. Where do you think produce comes from at the grocery stores?
I don't know, but I honestly don't want to guess because I'm scared that finding out where my food comes from is going to stop me from eating it.
And for many of these kids from the city, it was an eye-opening experience.
Whoa!
Oh my God! Miss Frankel, they're pecking me!
Had you ever done that before?
No. But it was just very interesting because we got to actually cook our own food with those plants.
It really opened me up to how much we can change just simply by changing the little things inside what we cook and what we use.
When they returned, they set themselves a lofty goal: build their own garden from scratch and have it ready in time for a school-wide inauguration and festival at the end of the year.
So the kids could see in their own community where food comes from and be able to participate in that process. That was the empowering piece of this project.
They started from the top, so to speak, securing a location at NJIT on the roof of the Student Center, doing all the work themselves, preparing the beds.
We have different things inside the soil in order to make sure that the plants grow how they should.
It's our secret recipe.
Whoa, what's the secret?
It's manure.
Manure? You guys are handling this like it's radioactive.
It is radioactive.
Designing the irrigation system. Cross your fingers.
There we go.
Hey!
That's great.
Awesome. And finally, the defining activity of any gardener.
Has anyone ever planted anything before?
No. I did.
No? Never?
Hey, there's a learning curve. Each step was a new experience for most of these teens. But they had a little help from their friends, like Marie Pasquarello from Project Use, an organization dedicated to helping kids build skills through experiential education.
And then just put soil around it and pat it so there's not any air pockets. Ta-da!
Everything that you're going to plant in this garden has been started from seed?
From seed.
How many plants do you have here right now?
We're estimating 400 total plants.
That's as deep as the seed should go.
Yeah, and then you just put the seed in. And certain seeds you might have to put 2 in because the germination rate, if it's 65%, you'll put in 2 seeds to ensure that you would get a plant.
Okay.
Oh my God! I'm holding a baby in my hands right now.
As the festival approached, they got those 400 seedlings in the ground and planned activities to share what they've learned throughout the year.
There's a rap about the pollination of plants, and we're gonna rap it for our school. That's the sound of the bees buzzing in from the trees. It's the first to get true leaves, and now it believes it'll be the first flower to dazzle, y'all.
I kind of design some of the artwork and stuff that goes on the posters and the shirts and stuff.
How do you feel about that shirt, Dominic?
Pretty good.
And finally, the big day arrived. It was interesting to observe how, as their garden has taken shape, some of these kids have grown as well.
I don't know, I'm more like the leader that works in the back, isn't shown. I wanted to take this chance to be able to impact the people who go to the same school as me. I don't know, because they matter to me, so might as well just help them live better.
Compare where you were when you were riding on the bus to Stone Barns.
What worries you the most about what you might be doing at Stone Barns?
Getting a little bit dirty. I don't like to get my hands dirty, but
it seems like things have changed a little bit.
Yeah, they have, because now I think because I actually believe in what I'm doing, I don't really care about getting dirty, so I just do it.
I'm very proud of what we accomplished so far and just working together as a team.
Maybe later on, as it grows and we start to like expand our garden, we can actually start taking the stuff that we grow here and then like using it for like our entire school.
The students of North Star Academy stand to benefit in some delicious ways if the members of School Greens continue to put their ideas into action. This Garden in the Sky will provide a welcome meeting place for other members of the community too. I don't know if the School Greens kids have considered it yet, but the neighbors are taking notice.
Like, you kind of start something small and then, you know, guess it's like the snowball going down the hill effect. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
1, 2, 3, School Greens!
That's the sound of the bees buzzing in from the trees. That's the sound of the bees buzzing in from the trees.
It's the first to get true leaves,
and now it believes
it'll be the first flower
to dazzle, y'all. That's the sound of the bees buzzing in from the trees. That's the sound of the bees buzzing in from the trees.